So what's up, y'all? All right, we live, we live. Okay. So we connected on everything. Everything looking good. My people, y'all know me. I ain't gonna wait too long for people to get on here, y'all. So today was a really good day, y'all. It is the second day that I did the business builder weekly meetup, and we had about the same amount of people. I think between both days we had between five and seven, eight people. Some people came in and left out. What's up though, Pico Stacks, man? You didn't get with me this week. You missed the day. You missed the coaching day. He said, I know I failed myself. What's up, bro? So listen, I made this particular post because I realized that it doesn't matter what everybody else do around you. If you are not built to win, you will not win. If you don't have the mindset to win, you will not win. What's up, Lucky? This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. So I've done everything. I've done everything to help people. I've done free stuff, giveaway stuff. You can do whatever. And people still don't take advantage of it. I got a free marketing plan that I'm giving away. You just click a button and you can get a free marketing plan with no type of commitment of nothing. And it doesn't matter. What I've seen in entrepreneurship over these past 3 to 6 months is ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous. Like it doesn't matter. People can you could say, "Well, I don't know how to do this," and somebody could say, "Huh, here go a video." The more effort it take for you, the faster you're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. You will talk yourself out of something. You will literally see that it takes a little effort and you give up. You give up before you start. About 3 weeks ago, I started reaching out to people. I had built out this 90-day program and I said, listen, y'all, this is the first time I'm running it. I'm gonna give it away. I reached out to 22 people. Out of those 22 people, I was expecting to get between 8 and 10. I know how I go, and then the timing and all that. So I was expecting to get about 8 or 10 people. Now, these were 22 people that I know could use the information, could use the program. These were people that I actually I want the easy way to the top. I actually knew that this information, I built this program out with these type of people in mind. So when I reached out to these 22 people, it was because I knew that they could use the information and I knew that a good program for them would mean growth. I knew this. Like this was something that I thought out. And I was like, look, these people could really use this. And it's 90 days and it sounds like a lot, but it's only 2 meetings a week tops. So basically, it's a meeting for the group, the entire group, and then it's a one-on-one meeting every other week. So we have weekly group meetings and then bi-weekly one-on-one meetings. And it doesn't matter. Any type of and I'm not giving out extraneous amounts of work. What I do is I do one set of homework at the end of every meeting. So that homework is literally just filling out a form. And the form asks some questions that's pertinent to the information that I'm giving in the meetings. But what I seen was only 4 people filled out the form, the onboarding form, and then only 3 people actually showed up. And I wasn't mad because I'm doing it for free, and that's less people that I have to do these one-on-ones with. So I realized that a lot of people that they make all of these excuses. So why don't you have the success that you want? Well, I don't have the money. Well, I don't have this. Well, I don't this. And then you start seeing that nah, it's not any of that. You don't have the money because you don't have the drive. You don't want to get your ass out the bed. You don't want to go make the money. So you don't have what you need because you don't want to put forth the effort. You don't know how to do it because you haven't took the time to look it up. A lot of this information is on YouTube. A lot of this information is available for free, and people can say whatever they want to say, but you have to look at yourself and say, I just don't want it bad enough. I don't have the mindset to do this. And that doesn't mean you won't be successful at anything in life, but it does mean you have to work a little harder. And this is the same conversation that I have with myself at times because I do all right for myself, but I want to do better. So in me doing that, I literally look at myself almost daily and I make an assessment and I doing enough of this. I need to do more of this. I find myself locked into something a little bit too much sometimes. Like I may be taking a course and I could be taking this course and I don't reach out to my leads as much as I should, or I don't return texts as fast as I should. So it's things that I work on all the time because I'm always assessing myself and seeing where I could be better. So it's not me talking down on anyone, but it's me saying you have to be realistic because if you really want to be successful, you're going to do what it takes. You're going to sacrifice whatever needs to be sacrificed for you to get to where you want to be at. If you are not putting forth that full effort, then you are kidding yourself. A lot of us are putting forth half an effort and we're looking around at everybody else and saying, why aren't they supporting my business? Why aren't because they taking it as serious as you taking it. They're taking your business as serious as you taking it. They don't take your business seriously because you don't take your business seriously. And you have to realize that that's what it is. So a lot of people are look, man, I'm gonna come do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm that type of person to where sometimes I overcommit to things and I have to show up. I may be a little late because I overcommitted to whatever I had going on before that, whatever. But I'm never passing up an opportunity for somebody of my type of experience and my type of education. I am a full MBA student, top of my class student, bro. I'm an entrepreneur that has made money over the past 20 plus years in entrepreneurship. That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. That's crazy, and that's not to brag. I'm not saying I'm like a super millionaire and all. I'm not doing that. I'm saying I know what I know. On the call I just got off of, I'm doing free weekly calls for my community, y'all. If you want to join the community, all you have to do is text build in the comments. If you text build in the comments, then you will get a DM with a link to the community. Join the community is free. The information is free. If it's something that don't fit, let it fly. It's okay. But who turns down free information? I don't get it. Who turns down a free opportunity for coaching? I answer every single question on these Wednesday calls, every single question. If I get way more people on there and I get a whole lot of questions, I'm going to leave the live open until every question is answered. But instead of you showing up and getting the information, you will reach out to me when you need, hey, can you do this? Hey, you know how to do this? Hey, can you listen, man? If you're an entrepreneur, and that's the characteristics of an entrepreneur is not a lazy bum that don't want to go to work, that don't want to keep a real job because they hold to some type of structure. Nah, an entrepreneur is somebody that go get it. An entrepreneur is somebody that actually go get it, right? If you are not going to get it, then you are slim. You're cheating yourself. Stop blaming everybody else. I'm not mad that you not focused on going to get it. It's okay. What I am tripping on is that you are quick to blame everybody else. It's everybody else's fault. It's everybody else's fault, and it's your fault. You don't want to work hard for it, and nothing worth having is going to come easy. That's crazy. You don't want to work hard for it, and nothing that's worth having is going to come easy. Yet and still, you're going to make every excuse in the world to why you are not where you need to be at. You're going to make every single excuse in the world. Well, this happened, and my cousin died, and then my auntie didn't have no food. And like, what are you talking about, my guy? My girl, whatever. What are you talking about? If you are not trying to go hard to go get what you want, then you playing yourself and you should not waste anybody else's time. Don't waste your fiance, your woman, your mate. Don't waste anybody else's time and you know you playing. Because when people start believing in you, they start making sacrifices too. Hey, baby, I didn't go on vacation this year because I believe you in your music career. I'm gonna invest in you a good video. I like that song anyway, and blah blah blah. Now you got somebody spending $4,500 on a good video, doing all of this, and you don't even want to work for it. You don't even want to work for it. You don't want to work for it. If you see the text messages that I'm getting, I got people texting me saying, this is exactly what I needed. This is exactly what I needed. It was free. I'm posting free Wednesday meetups. It's not a workshop. I'm not selling anybody anything. I'm not doing anything on these Wednesday meetings. I am literally coming in. I come in with a subject that I want to cover, and then I answer all the questions that you need answered for your business. I answer all the questions. You can't beat that if you want to start a business. You can't beat that. I'm not somebody freestyling. I'm a full MBA. So when you come to these type of meetings, you're going to leave with something. If you come to this meeting with me and it's 1 hour and you leave with 2 nuggets, you hit a lick. In 1 hour of your time, let's say I'm charging $250 an hour right now. Let's say you charging $100 an hour. If you spend that 1 hour with me, I'm guaranteeing that you leave with a nugget. That 1 hour, you leave with a nugget. If you come and spend an hour with me and it's totally free, I'm not selling anything on these Wednesdays from 12 o'clock to about 1 to 1:30, depending on how many questions are asked. You come, it's all free game, y'all. It's all free game. Today, I talked about actually generating leads and getting to the money. I'm running ads all over the place. I'm making money. I am literally, I don't have to sit on social media all day. I can go live when I feel like it. I actually like this type of stuff, but I'm actually doing the work that I say I can do. So I can't sit on here all day, but I run ads. So when you start running ads, you don't have to sit on social media all day. You can use that time to find yourself learning something new, bettering yourself, and actually getting what you need to have to get done the things that you promising in your business. I don't know how to run ads. Okay, let me know that, and we can go over that next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I can just talk about ads. I can do the whole Wednesday about ads. If that's what you want to talk about. Oh man, I don't know how to run. Okay, next Wednesday, I'm gonna walk down how to run these Facebook, Instagram ads. You're gonna have to run ads because the way that Facebook, Instagram, and all these other social media sites work is that they do what they want to do. I post videos on here. Sometimes I get 300 views. Sometimes I get 30,000 views. Like it's whatever they want to do. It's whatever they want to do. Maybe they have some type of formula that they use to do it. Maybe they say, okay, if you get 10 likes in the first 10 minutes, then we'll post it to more people. Whatever the formula is their business. But I'm saying if they don't want to put your video in front of people, they don't have to do it. You can have all of the people on your page in the world. You can have 10 million followers. If Instagram don't want your clip in front of people, they're not going to put it in front of them. You can have 10 million followers and 10 likes because they don't want to show people whatever you're talking about. You have to run ads, and you shouldn't run ads as soon as you open your business. But once you start getting some traction in your business, it's time to run ads. You got to run ads. That's what their system is set up for. That's where they make their money. That's why it's free to be a member of Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, because they want you to run ads. And they want people to run ads to you, even if you don't have a business. They want people to pay them to put ads in front of you of things that they figure you like because of the algorithm. This is what business is. Stop avoiding the hard work. If you don't want to learn ads, you have to pay somebody who know ads. If you don't know how to build a website, it don't mean that I don't got a website. I don't know what to do. You got to pay somebody who does websites while you're sitting on social media trying to be cute. It's just the way that business works. It's time for people to just say, I don't want it bad enough. Stop blaming everybody else. Oh, I was waiting on my web guy and my website wasn't built. No, that's your fault. That's your problem. If your guy did not get your website done, you need a new guy. I've had 3 or 4 or 5 different guys over the past few years. I have a great team now, but I had to work around to find this team. You have to understand, if it doesn't get done in your business and you are an entrepreneur, it is your fault. I don't care who is responsible for it. I don't care who is responsible for it. It's your fault. If it doesn't get done in your business, it's your fault. That's it. As an entrepreneur, you have no room to blame anybody else. It's your fault. Until you start taking full responsibility for your failures, you are going to continue to bump your head because you looking for somebody else to make you feel better about it being your fault. It's your fault. It's nobody else's fault. If you didn't show up to a meeting, it's your fault. If it was some opportunity for you to grow and you didn't take it, it's your fault. Stop blaming everybody else. If you don't know how to do something and you haven't taken the time out to learn it, it's your fault. If you don't have the money to do something and you haven't hustled up on the money, it's your fault. The world doesn't care about your excuses. It's your fault. You are an entrepreneur. You take full responsibility for it being your fault and you make the proper adjustments. Until then, you're going to continue to lose. That's it. Somebody else is taking full accountability for whatever is going on in their business, and they are the ones making progress. They are the ones taking it to the moon because you don't want to own up to shit. It's your fault. The people that's taking responsibility are the people that's making real moves because they know it's on them. If you don't want to take responsibility, then you need to go clock in somewhere. Because being an entrepreneur means you take full responsibility because it's all your fault. That's the word of the day, y'all. It's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. Whatever didn't happen is my fault. I'm not blaming it on my virtual assistant. I'm not blaming it on my accountant. I'm not blaming because I have a system of control to be able to go around and say that didn't happen because I didn't check on that or I didn't do this. I didn't look at it twice. It's all your fault. If y'all tuned into this, y'all follow me on social media at real life, um, at chosen one jackpot. Real life business solutions is the business page. Biz. So listen, y'all, take some responsibility for everything, man. If I didn't do it, it didn't get done. It's all my fault. Until you do that, your business probably going to hell, man. You looking around for somebody to save you, and it's not gonna happen because it's all on you. Yes, you can have a team, but if you are the entrepreneur and you running the show, that team is responsible because you put them in places. So if things don't get done, it's still your fault. It's your fault. And until you take that responsibility, you're going to keep bumping your head. I can't say that enough. If your team is not handling their business, it's your fault. You are the CEO. You are the coach. You are the person that put this team together. You are the general manager. It is on you. If the people that you put in positions cannot do what you put them in a position to do, it's your fault. You take them out of the position and you get somebody in there that can handle their business. You gotta come fully prepared to take full responsibility or you're gonna bump your head. And that's real life.